I came across, which I know many are familiar with, is Ronaldo, and Evan Mandela, and I owe a lot to those two in terms of I don't think I would be here today without them, because they had an online course. They did their 2G Academy, they called it, and we joke about this as well, because at the time I was really frustrated about, and it's funny because it hasn't changed that much really, because I now have a team of artists, and there's something about 3D artists, we're just so really eager to learn and we just want to get better, and it's like, but there's still not a lot of great content out there. And I remember I was doing digital tutors, I was doing YouTube, I was doing all sorts, Evermotion, and I came across 2G Academy. This was about two years before I started kind of Blank Canvas, or maybe 12 months. And I was like, wow, this works amazing. They wanted to charge $1,500 for like this course. And if everyone's done digital tutors and the other stuff, like, that's fucking a lot of money.
Yeah.
I was like, shit. And I remember emailing Ronaldo, and we joke about this day, and there was no reviews. They were based in Indonesia. There was nothing. And I'm like, there's nothing. So no one's ever done this course before. I was like, what the hell? And I found out it was the first time they run the course. They ran it like a little bit of literally like a school. They had an online portal, and you went through kind of chapters. They did it really well. And I remember emailing him and going, how do I know you're not going to steal my money? And we joke about it this day. And it was the best $1,500 that I've ever really spent. It was probably $2,000 Aussie at the time. And because of that course, it enabled me to, and with good mentorship, get my work from a level that was pretty average to half decent. Now, I say half decent, at the time I thought it was pretty bloody good. I got featured on some Evermotion front pages, which was all I ever wanted. When I was first starting out, I just wanted to be on that Evermotion front page. I remember getting it, and then I got it a couple more times, and I was like, oh. And then I remember on CG Architect, if you got more than like 3 or 4 likes, that was like considered like a win. That was considered, I don't know what it's like now because I haven't posted in years, but 4 years ago, if you got more than 5, it was like, whoa. And it was like, you got 8, it's like close to being one of the best of the month. I just remember those that's all I was chasing for. And so my work got to 11, but I look back at some of the old work that I delivered to my first couple clients, and I think, I can't believe they paid money for that. They're pretty terrible. And so from there, I kind of made the decision to, I guess there's a couple like micro steps. I don't know if you want to know those.
Just one thing. Sorry, I interrupt you.
Yeah.
It strikes me because Reinaldo himself is an extremely clever business person, and I don't know, because one thing that I really admire about you is the fact that you put business really in the very first place when it comes to running your office. I don't know, did Reinaldo himself have any influence on that, or was that independent from?
It's a great question and a great observation, because if anyone knows Ronaldo well, he's a very good businessman as well, and his background and history is that. I feel like I could not say that was a direct influence, maybe on a small level.